I want to talk to you a little bit today about Big Brothers, Big Sisters, of course, to better introduce you, but also a lot about you in this room and how the two kind of fit, how they mesh together. And I found that really the best way to try to illustrate a point is to talk about one's own life's experiences. I'm actually in the process of writing a book called tentatively Creating a Meaningful Life, based on something that I had an opportunity to do and speak to a group of about 200 students at Belmont University back in September. And I trust that what you'll get out of this session is not only to learn about the impact that we make in the community as Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and that's important because a lot of people hear about what we do, but they don't quite get the what we achieve. And so you'll be hearing us a lot more as an organization talking about the outcomes that we're generating for the kids who are coming through our program, and consequently, what that means to you as a member of this community, and the impact on the community, and how you can utilize this vehicle. And we consider ourselves a vehicle of transformation. If you can imagine this pretty car going down the street that has Mentor on the side of it, but it's heading to a lot of destinations that can be helpful to you. We're here to help you, not to ask you to do for us, but to use us as a vehicle to help achieve some of your own goals. And Liz and Sarah have heard me talk a lot about the idea of success versus significance. In our society, unfortunately, success has become more attached to material accumulation, if you will, and very, very self-centered around our families, ourselves, and maybe a small circle. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying to achieve that part of the American dream, but if you're going to truly be significant, that is measured by your impact on the lives of others. And I don't know about you, but I know tons of very successful people that have accumulated a lot of things that are totally insignificant when it comes to what they're doing in their communities. Now, by a show of hands, how many of you have seen a funeral procession in this town where you see the hearse coming down the street, followed by all the cars, the well-wishers with the lighted vehicles, and how many of you see trailing behind that a couple of tractor trailers full of stuff? All right, good. I'm glad no hands raised here. I'd be a little worried about you if that was the case. Point being, we aren't going to be able to take it with us. And when we stand on the judgment day and we want to hear those words, "Well done, my good and faithful servant," it's not going to be about how much we accumulated, but how much we shared our time, our talent, our treasure with others to enhance their lives. Because really, we're here to serve others, right? I mean, to me, that's really what it's all about. So let's talk for a minute here, and those of you, as I said, that consider yourselves to be business leaders, you also have to be a leader in your community.